Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we did question number 4 in the last class. So we'll continue from there only. Okay. So question number 5 says that if 12.5 meter of rope is divided into 10 equal pieces, find the length of each piece. So basically the whole rope, did you understand the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, there's a rope that is 12.5 meter long. Yeah, 12.5 meter long, and it has to be divided into 10 parts. So basically the whole question tells you the answer that you have to divide 12.5 by 10 to find each piece. Okay. So can you divide and tell me the answer? How will you solve this? 12 1 by 2, how will you
First,
convert this?
we'll convert it into I forgot the name. The mixed fraction into a uneven fraction,
No, improper.
improper fraction, and
Mhm.
then we divide by 10.
Yes. So how will you convert?
12 into 1 plus 2.
No, 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 no. You're doing the
12 into
opposite.
2
So
plus 1.
we start from this denominator. So 12 times 2. So multiplication here, and whatever answer we get plus 1. So 12
Plus 1.
times 2 plus 1.
Plus
So
1 by 2.
upon, yes. So 12 twos are 24, and 24 plus 1 is 25. So
This is
25,
question number 5.
yes. Question number 5, page 16.
Okay.
So we basically have 25 by 2, and we have to divide it by 10. So if we have to divide it by 10, we will reciprocate, change the sign and then reciprocate. Can I cancel out something?
Uh, for 10, 2,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
then for 25, 5.
Yes. So 5 times 1 will be 5, and 2 times 2 will be 4. So each piece will be 5 by 4 meter long. 5 by 4 meters long. Okay. Yes. Find the length of each stairs. Done?
Mom, you reciprocate the second number, right?
Yes.
And mom.
All right. Next question. Question number 6. They're saying that the area of the rectangular plot is 10 3 by 8 meters square. So let's make a rectangle first. So question number 6, we have a rectangle, basically a rectangular plot, and the area was how much? 10 by 10, 3 by 8. So the whole area is 10 3 by 8 meters square. Now they're saying that find the length of the plot if the breadth is 2 1 by 4. So breadth is 2 1 by 4 meters. Area is this much. You have to find the length. So what is the formula for area of rectangle?
Wait, I remember. Height into breadth.
There's no height. Just one thing is incorrect.
Length into breadth.
Yes. So length times breadth. So A is basically L into B. They have given us the value of A, which is 10 3 by 8. So first we will convert this. How much will I get after converting?
10 into 8, 80. 80 plus 3, 83.
So 83 upon 8 meters square. Then breadth they have also given. How much is it? 2 1 by 4. How much will I get after converting?
9 by 4.
Yes. So 9 by 4 meters. Now I'll put these values in this formula.
So we have to
Hmm.
divide. No, wait. Yeah,
Yes, because we are multiplying here, so I'll take this on the other side and we will divide. So 83 by
length
8
is equal
divided by 9 by 4
by
will be equal
4
to the length.
is equal to length.
Hmm. So now length will be 83 by 8 multiplied by 4 by 9. Now I can cancel this out. 8 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. Is 83 in the table of 9? No, it's not, because 9 nines are 81. So 83 won't be there. Okay. So my answer will be 83, because 83 into 1 will be 83 upon 2 nines are 80. So this will
18.
be my answer. Okay.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Write this down.
Mom, can you scroll down? Wait. I can write it on my own. Done, mom.
All
Hello?
right. Can you try question number 7?
Mom, you're stuck. Hello? Mom, you're stuck.
Read first.
Yeah, I can hear you kind of.
Okay, okay. I was saying, can you try am I audible now?
Yes, mom.
Okay. I was saying, can you try question number 7?
If,
For
mom, what's that number? If,
400, 400 2
if,
by 5.
if
This,
400 divided by 5. Mom, can you read it for me? I can't
yes.
really see
Okay,
properly.
okay. So if 400 2 by 5 kg of flour was equally distributed among 5 men. So they are distributing this much flour among 5 men. 5 people that are distributing.
400 2 by 5 divided to 5.
Yes. So how much each person will get? So how will you solve it?
What's 400 into 5? 800. 16. Is 400 into 5 16,000? Not 16,000, 1,600.
No, no, no. How much is 5 fours are?
20.
20. So 5 fours are 20 and 2 zeros, so 2000.
So 2,000 plus 2, 2,000. 2,000 to 5, 5. 2,000 to 5, 5. Divided 5 equals 2, 2, 2, into 1 by 5. 2002 by 25
Hmm.
kg.
Correct. If you want, you can divide, but no need because this chapter is the chapter is rational numbers, so you can just leave it here only. Okay, no need to bring the answer in decimals. Okay. Can you try question number this? Last one, 12. If
Well,
one bag of sand weighs this much, bag of sand is this much, find the weight of 15 such bags.
10 3 by 4 into 15.
Yes.
Takes 145 by 4.
Yes, correct. Okay, question number 11.
The cost of 3 by 1, 3, 1 by 2 kgs of sugar is rupees
63.
63. Find the cost of 1. So the cost of that is that. So the cost of 3 1 by 3 1 by 2 kgs is 63 rupees. We have to find the cost of 1 3 by 4. So first,
Yes.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. I thought you thought that I got stuck and that's why you stopped speaking. Okay. So basically okay, let me write it here. Okay. So 3.5 kg sugar 3.5 kg sugar costs us rupees 63. How much will, what is the other quantity that's given? 1 3 by 4.
1 3 4.
1 3 by 4. So we have to find the cost of this. So basically, first, this is a question from unitary method. So how will we solve this is we need to find the cost of 1 kgs. And how will I do that? I will divide 3.5 with 63 so that I get the cost of 1 kg. And when I get that, I will multiply that cost with this amount.
Oh,
Okay?
okay. Yes.
Do you want to give it a try?
Yes. 1, 3, 2, 3. 7 by 126 is the cost of 1 kg. So
Yes.
after that, we will
1
multiply
kg.
it with
Wait. What is the cost of 1 kg?
7 by 126.
Um, okay. How did you get that? Wait, let me check. Okay. You can simplify it. Simplify it first.
Oh. Mhm.
Before multiplying big
Is
numbers, simplify.
63 comes at 9 in the table of 7.
Yes.
1 by 18. And then 1 by 18 into 1 3 by 4. 1 3 by 4. 1 1 3 by 4 is equal to 7 by 4. 1 by 18 into 7 by 4 equals 7 by what 18 into 4? 72. 7 by 72.
Okay. Can you check the answer in the back as well? I'm also getting the same answer, but just first check it out.
What innings is that?
Um, Wait, let me check. It's not shown in the picture.
What page number is that?
Okay, wait. I think 16. Let me just check. Yes, 16.
Question number 11, right?
Hmm. Yes.
Wait, 31 1 by 2.
Third, can you repeat? Okay,
31
31.
1.5.
Okay, so they have converted back into that fraction, into mixed fraction. Okay, let me just.
Most of these answers are mixed fractions.
So, like, it's up to you. Have your teacher also given the final answer in mixed fraction? You can convert it back. Do you know how to convert?
I forgot. Can you tell me once again because I forgot how to convert it back.
Okay, okay. All right. So let's say we have 25 by 2. We have to convert this into mixed fraction. So what we're going to do is take 2 here and 25. So 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So we have one remainder, right? So the denominator stays the denominator only. So 2 will be in the denominator. The remainder will go up in the numerator, and the quotient we have will be the bigger number. So 12, 1 by 2. Okay?
So, like the denominator will divide it by the numerator, and then the remainder will be the numerator. The denominator will be the denominator, and the quotient will be the whole number.
Yes.
Okay. Done, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear? Okay. So that's pretty much it. There are more questions, similar word problems only. So we have covered like each of them. Not like each of them, but one from similar topics. Okay. So now let's start with the next chapter. Which chapter is going on in your class right now? Yes, yes.
There is like 2 more chapters left, and the exam is on 18.
18.
Yes.
Okay. So cube one is small only. This square one has like some exercises. Okay, so let's start with the square. Let's start with the next chapter. Are you familiar with squares?
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you familiar with squares? What is a square? Of any
Yes,
number,
ma'am.
not the shape.
Oh, 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 like that? Like square roots?
Mm-hmm.
You taught it to me, but I forgot again.
Okay. So let's say is any number, and if I put this 2 on that number, So I'll call that square. So this is a squared. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I know.
And if I put this is square, and if I say square root, so that will look something like a is the number and this is the root. This is also called under root, or just square root. Okay.
That's fine.
And because the next chapter is cube, so if we have cube, so instead of 2 we'll have the power as 3. This is clear,
Three.
right? In from the previous class, that this is the base and this is the power.
Yes,
Remember
ma'am.
exponents and powers? Okay. Now if I say cube root, I will write it in the same way like this, but I'll make a 3. Okay. Okay. But since we are doing square, I'm gonna remove this. Okay. So let's start with the square. So you will have to learn till like 12, or it's better if you learn till 15. But let's start by writing. So 2 square will be basically 2 times 2. So this like how to
4.
find square might be clear from the previous class, because whatever power is, we multiply it that number of times, right? Like if 4 raised to the power of 5, so that means we are multiplying 4 times 4 times 4, like this.
Ma'am,
Do you remember this from the previous class? From the
ma'am,
7th
for
grade?
yes, ma'am. So like for finding a root for a number,
Mhm.
it's just trial and error, right? We there's no specific way of finding it, right? Because
It's
I don't really
just,
remember. We just have to multiply numbers and see
yes.
if that. Okay.
Mhm.
Because I don't really remember a specific way. That's why I told you I forgot.
Okay. No, this is the only way that you multiply the number given the times of power. So here the power is 2, so we multiply it 2 times. But because this is like commonly used in calculations, we have like they have made a separate chapter so that you can understand this. Okay. So 2 raised to the power of 2, or 2 squared, which will be 2 times 2 is 4. Okay. So now I'll just write all the squares. 3 square. How much will be 3 square?
9.
Yes. 9. Then 4 square will be 16. 5 squared will be 25. 6 will be 36. 7 will be 49. 8 will be 64. 9 will be 81. 10 is gonna be 100. 11 will be 121. And I think 12 will be 149. Or this is either 13 or 12. Let me just first check. You can copy this till then. Okay, so 12 is 144. And 114, not 149.
Ma'am, please go on.
Give me 1 second. Find the square of 15 on your own and tell me the answer.
$15. Wait. 225.
Correct. Alright, so let's start with some questions. Give me 1 second. Okay. So before we start the questions, one more thing I want to explain. Now, these are a few numbers. Now, these numbers are going to be perfect squares. Okay. So if I say that 100 is a perfect square. Why? Because when I when I multiply 10, I'll get 100. So that means it's a perfect square. But if I say like, is 101 a perfect square? So you'll say no, because there are no like two numbers that I multiply, two same numbers that I multiply to get 101. So this is not a perfect square. Okay.
Yes. So we write
Is
something
3
in
a
point,
perfect
right?
square?
3?
Yes, but mhm.
No.
So it's also not a perfect square. Okay. So now, how do you identify? Wait, let me share another screen. Can you see the screen?
No, no.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Tell me once
I
you
can
can
hear
see
you.
a difference.
I can.
Am I audible or did I get stuck?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now the type of questions that will be there is they'll give you one number and they'll ask you whether this is a perfect square or not. So you'll remember the roots till 15, but after that, if there's a big number that's there, let's say 4, 5, 3, 2, 6, 8. Now this is a really big number. Now you won't be able to figure out, and even if you calculate, that's just not, there's no point of calculating as well. Okay. So we have a few tricks. So we're going to learn that. And the first exercise will be about that only. Okay. So here they have given you numbers till 20 and they have written the squares. So like the square of 1 is 1, 2, 4, like this till now they're saying that all these numbers are ending with either 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, or 9 in their unit place. All the numbers you will notice will have only these numbers in their unit place. Now, what is unit place? Basically, in their ones place.
Relax.
Okay. So we have 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0. So only these numbers are repeating. So we can conclude that if a number is ending with these numbers, that will be a perfect square. Now again, these are a lot of numbers to remember. So instead of this, you can learn the opposite. If a number is ending with 2,
Mom, you're
3,
stuck.
7, or
Mom, you're stuck.
8, 2, 3, 7, 8. Hear me? You hear me?
Mom, you were stuck.
I can see you move and I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mom, I can hear you now.
Okay. So I was saying that these are quite a lot of numbers to remember. So instead of this, you'll learn the opposite thing, that if a number ends with 2, 3, 7, or 8, so these are the four numbers, then it will not be a perfect square. Okay? 2, 3, like these
7,
are
8.
yes, 2, 3, 7, 8. Okay. So let's try this question. Question number 1. We have to tell whether these numbers are perfect squares or not. Okay. So the first
No.
number.
Yeah. No.
Hmm.
First one, no. Second one, no. Third one, no. Fourth one, no.
Hmm.
Fifth one, yes. Sixth
Hmm.
one, yes.
Easy, right? So is it clear?
Yes, Mom.
That was the first question. That's the first question you'll have. Okay, so just quickly write down the heading, properties of square numbers. This heading, properties of square numbers.
And then what should I write?
Then write what
Hmm?
I'm underlining. Then it will not be a perfect square. Then it won't be a perfect square number. Okay?
Yes, Mom.
And you can write down the examples. The question we just did, you can use that as an example. Tell me once you're done so that I'll move on to the next.
Done, Mom. Done, Mom.
All right. Okay. Am I audible, Hafsa?
Yes, Mom.
Okay. So the next one, let me share the screen. Okay. So now the next rule you can say, Yeah, is basically when a number is either 1 in like in the ones place, when there is 1 or 9 of a number, the square root of the the square of the number will always have 1 at their ones position. Okay, am I audible? Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
let's say the square of 1. So 1 is the number and the square of 1 will be 1. If we talk about 9, so the square of 9 will be 81. That means 1 is in a ones place. 11 is 121. Again, in the ones place, we have 1. The square of 19 is 361. So in the ones place, we have 1. Similarly, for 21, we'll have 1 the ones place. Okay. So basically, this is a pattern that goes like that is occurring every, like whenever there's a number in ones place. Okay. Sorry, whenever in
Like
the ones place, there's 1 or
if
9.
if
Hmm.
I don't get it.
Yes. Okay.
If there
Let's
is a
do one
number in
question.
one wait,
Uh,
if there's a number in one place, that means that the I don't get it.
let
Ma'am, you're
okay, I'll explain. Let's say the uh,
hello?
I think I'm stuck again.
No, I can hear now.
Okay, so yes, so let's say we have they are given the square of 19, 19. Give me 1 second. Yeah. You have to find the square of 19. So one thing that you will know about it, whatever you'll get as your answer in the ones place, you will have 1. Okay.
Why?
And let's say they are asking you to find the square of 31. In the ones place, you will have 1. So that means whenever
Why?
you have a, sorry,
Why?
what were you saying?
Like, why those specific numbers?
That's the pattern. It's just maths. Like you'll see the randomest number following the most random pattern. Like you'll be adding and you'll be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So it's just a similar
There is no
pattern.
pattern. There is no pattern in what numbers have one in one's place. Like,
See,
for example, 1, 9, 11, 19, 21. Those numbers, they have one in one's place. Is there no pattern between them? You're
there is
stuck.
a pattern. The pattern is that in the see, uh, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am,
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
So the pattern here is what is there in place of this number.
Ma'am, you're stuck.
Yes. Am I
Yes, ma'am.
audible now?
I only heard till so the pattern is. Ma'am, you're stuck.
Place or what is the ones place? I'm going to switch
Ma'am,
off my
stuck.
video and then speak, okay? Because that might help. Okay?
Okay, now I can hear you. I only heard till
Okay.
now the
So
pattern
I was
is.
saying I'm going to switch off my. Yeah, I got it. I'll switch off my video if that helps my net with my network. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the unit place? What is the ones place of this number?
What is what? What is the ones place of
What
this?
is in the hmm,
What is in the ones place of
can
9?
you yes.
1.
No. If I say 9, right?
What?
If I say okay, let me can you see the screen? What is the
Yes,
ones
ma'am.
place of this number? What is the place value of ones here? Which number is in the ones place?
What? What? A five.
Yes. Okay. What is in the ones place of this number?
What? Your voice.
What is
I couldn't hear it at all.
I was asking what is in the ones place of this number?
One's place of which number?
144.
1000. Oh, 144 4.
No, 144, 144.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's 144
Okay.
4.
And what will be the ones place of, okay, ones
Mom,
place of 12?
mom, your voice is stuck.
One-
I'll go to
Ones,
another room where the
ones,
internet is better.
ones place of 12. What will be in the ones place of 12?
Mom, I'll go to another room where the internet is better. Your voice is stuck.
Okay.
Yes, mom, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yes, mom.
All right. What will be in the ones place of 12?
2.
2. Okay. And ones place of 1?
1.
1. Okay, so that is what I was asking here only. What is in the ones place of 9?
1 place of 9, 9.
Here, ones place.
1.
What about this?
9 and then 1.
Yes. So the pattern you were talking about is this only, that the ones place of the number will either have 1 or 9.
1 or okay.
Okay.
Yes, mom.
Should I repeat?
No, mom, I heard you.
Okay, so the pattern is 1. In if we're talking about a number, so in its one place, it should either have 1 or it should either have 9. Now, what will happen if there's 1 or 9? When we do the square of that particular number, always
In the
in the
ones
ones
place, there'll be
place
1.
you will have, yes.
1.
Clear?
Yes, mom.
Uh, Okay. Now, if you read this line, you might understand a little bit.
If should I write it? If number has 1 or
Give it a read and write this down as, yes, yes, write this down.
in the unit place, the square of 1. Done, mom.
So write down this table as, don't make the whole table, just write 1, and this 1 square is
I
1,
wrote
9 square is 81, like that. Okay?
I wrote it.
In the examples.
I wrote it. I already wrote the table.
Okay. Now let's solve some questions. Can you see the screen?
No, mom.
This one.
Yes.
Try, yeah. So
Try to.
which of these numbers would end with digit 1? The square of these numbers, which one of them would end with digit 1? Can you tell?
161 and 109.
So is it clear?
Yes, mom.
That's it. Now we have one more. The same thing. The same thing. The next one also has the same concept. Are ending with 4 and 6. And in the ones place, these are the numbers ending with 4 and 6 in the ones place, and their square will be ending with 6. Okay?
Yes, mom.
Okay. So the same thing here, it was 1 and 9, and the squares were ending with 1. And here the numbers are 4 and 6 in the ones place, and the squares are ending with 6. Okay?
Yes, mom.
Let me underline it for you. Okay, just write this down.
Can you show me the example?
Okay.
Done, mom. Hello?
All right. Okay. Now let's again solve some questions. Can you see this? Try these.
Yes, mom.
Again, same question. Which of the following numbers will have 6 at unit place?
Okay, so first one, no. Second one, yes. Third one, yes. Fourth one, yes. And fifth one, yes.
So all of them except for the first. Okay. Now, according to you, let's try this also. There's no particular rule for this one, but we just have to tell what will be the ones digit in the like of the squares of the number.
Hmm?
So if I square this number, you have to tell what will be the
Okay, so first one, 6. Second one, second one. Wait.
Okay, so how you will find this is you can just square the last number because that will be the first thing you'll be squaring, right? So 7 sevens are
7,
49.
7.
So 9 will be in the unit place. Okay.
Okay.
What about
We do the
8?
same thing for 8.
Yes.
Okay, so 8, 8 are 8
8 eights
square,
are
it's 64.
Hmm.
and so 4.
Hmm. This.
And then for that, 0,
Hmm. What about 6?
6,
Hmm. What about 2?
2, 4.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now the next rule we have written. Okay. So basically they are saying in this one, so when you have 10 square,
Mm-hmm.
you write the number, just you might already know. But if you open this up 10 times 10, so you will have two zeros. So that's why we are doubling the number of zeros. So if here we had 1 0, but here we will have two zeros. Okay. So here we have
Yes.
two zeros. So here we will have four zeros. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we are multiplying the same number again. So let's say I've got four zeros, but I have to find the square. So basically 4 plus
1
again 4
into
zeros.
1 is 1, and then we'll add 4 more zeros.
Yes. So that will be 8 zeros in total. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you have to find the square of 900, so you won't, there's no need of doing 900 times 900. You'll just find the square of
18
9.
and 4 zeros.
Yes, 9, which is 81, and 4 zeros. Okay. So is it clear how you will find the numbers? How you will find the square of the numbers which have zeros?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I think we have covered pretty much all the rules.
Chapter is over.
No, 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 no. Chapter is not over. The first
Eh,
exercise. The first exercise. Okay. So this is the first exercise. The till here we have covered. This we'll continue in the next class. Okay. Question. So we'll finish this exercise in the next class, and the questions are very easy. The rest of them don't need, does not require any formulas, not any rule or something. You'll be able to do the without it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
I submitted the homework, but the last question I didn't know how to do it. So
Okay.
I didn't do the
Okay.
last question.
All right. Someone else